Hey, how's it going? This is Hans the Ramen Rater coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles after reviewing over 3,000 varieties. So, almost done with a special review series I've been doing, and man, what a morning. I didn't get the stove clean. I apologize. But I have got this. What do you think of that? Does that sound good? What is it? Spring chicken with Hua-Diao cooking wine instant noodle. Yeah. This is the last of the bowls I have yet to review. And I have a funny story about this bowl, actually. Not this particular bowl, but of the these bowls. This is the retort pouch full of sauce and chicken. This is they call it the paste sachet. It's not too pasty because it's warm enough to not be. This is the Hua-Diao cooking wine. The soup base, the dry powder, and the noodle block. So what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to put in the powder, which also has vegetable in it, and the paste, and the water that boils. Right up to there. Slapping the lid down on this sucker. Putting the retort pouch there to cover and to heat the retort pouch. And we're gonna do, let's see. We're doing 3 minutes and engage. So what happened with this one is either somebody sent me one or I brought one back from my first ever visit to Taiwan. That can be explained a little better. My first ever visit to Taiwan, I'm meaning my first visit out of the international travel area. So I'd been to Malaysia and Thailand and been to Taiwan, you know, for like a little bit, like with layovers and stuff, but never been outside the airport. So, and yeah, so I was bummed. What happened was this retort pouch here, when I opened it up, I was holding it funny, and it was early in the morning, and it like folded over and went all over my pants and all over the floor. Yeah, that really dampened my spirits. I wasn't really happy about that. And it's not like it was the fault of the packaging by any means, obviously. So I don't know if any of you have heard, but there's like a lawsuit against all the instant noodle companies. I'm thinking, I don't know what's up with these people, but some person gave their child a styrofoam prepared noodle cup. I'm not going to say what brand. It really doesn't matter. I think their kid was under 3 years old. I would never. First off, I think they microwaved it too. But the foam insulates. So basically, it doesn't cool down very quickly. So they put it on their, like, basically like their high chair. I mean, and gave it to him. What happens? The kid knocks it over. What happens? The kid gets horrible burns and has to go to the hospital. Now, I've read so many reports of people claiming that it's a design flaw. It's not a design flaw, dude, or lady, or whoever. You have to be careful. It's responsibility. It's your responsibility. Those things will stay upright better than a latte cup. So, if they're falling over, you're bumping into them or putting them on an unstable surface. Have I knocked over a noodle cup? Yes. Was it my fault? Absolutely. So, accidents do happen. But I think anybody who gives a 3-year-old... I mean, good God. If I gave my kid he just turned 3. If I gave him a cup of instant noodles and expected him not to get burned by it, I would expect that my children would be taken away. I'm sorry, but to me, that's just... I warmed it up a little bit. That's just sick, wrong, and jacked up all around. Come on, people. Come on. I wonder if it happens in Japan or in Asia. I'm guessing not, because I'm sure they realize that hot things, you know, probably shouldn't be in the hands of very young children. They probably let them cool down. Honestly, I think most people let them calm down. I think probably that lawsuit is some person going, hey, maybe we'll win. I'll get a bunch of money from this case too, haha. You know, some crazed lawyer. Just, yeah, I don't know. I think it's tragic when it really comes down to it. Tragic stupidity. But what can you do? You know, what can you do? You can complain about it a little bit like I just did, or you can just go, well, there's a lot of really, really smart people in the world, and there's a lot of really dumb people too. I'm not going to say that one group outweighs the number in quantity, you know, but still, I don't know. I'll just stop. Back to the more wonderful thing here. The sauce pouch that I am putting into the thing correctly. And like I keep forgetting to do, here, we're gonna take these guys out so we can make the presentation a little more pretty. Yeah, now we're talking. You got any more in there? I'm sure we do. Yeah, there's some more. The big pieces are easy to get out. The little ones, they're tricky. Okay, that'll work. Right like that. You go right there on the mostly clean stove. And we're going to put the cooking wine in. You might be wondering why I don't just hold the thing normally, and there's a reason for that. Maybe I should wait for another episode for that. Nah, why not? So, when I was born, in the 70s, before I was born, my folks got what's known as an amniocentesis, which is where they take some amniotic fluid out and check it and make sure the kid's okay and that kind of stuff. Run some tests. Well, when they did it, I guess, well, they bumped me. They bumped tiny Ramen Rater in there, and I have a dimple on my back from it, which I've never seen, but I've been told about. And, oh, making a mess, making a mess. But, yeah, so, what's the deal? I've got the, like, extra bad vision in my left eye. Bad vision runs in my family, so that's just kind of an extra smack in the face by the universe. Yeah, bad vision runs in my family, so my left eye is like 15 to 20 times worse than my right. And then my left hand has like almost zero motor coordination compared to my right, which is, I mean, I kind of wish there was like something invisible, you know, so you could be like, oh wow, that no wonder, oh okay. But then again, I'm kind of glad there isn't. But yeah, so you can't tell what's going on, but yeah, it's like I can do everything with my right hand, but I can't do everything with my left. I'll give you an example in a second. Like, oh god, this right here, no way, that would not work. But yeah, some scallion, some fried onion. But yeah, there we go. What do you think? Look good? I think it looks good. I know it's good too. Let's have a little quick taste. From the corner. Oh, come on. Yeah. Indeed. A little bit of broth. A little bit of chicken in there too. Perfect. Love this stuff. So yeah, good stuff. Example. Go like this. See, it's just like all jacked up. Yeah, it's like, man, and I've always been into music, so it's like, oh yeah, no like playing guitar for me. I kind of like, I can noodle around a little bit, you know, keyboard and guitar and stuff. But yeah, no, bums me out, but yeah, whatever, you know. But they look fine, so. Anyways, well, cool. Thank you for joining me for this one. Like to, as usual, thank TTL for sending these along. These have just been wonderful and a lot of fun. First, Meet the Manufacturer series I've done since starting Instant Noodle Recipe Time. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. So, definitely won't be the last, though, that's for sure. And probably the next one I'll be doing will be from Taiwan. So we'll see. No, this isn't the first. Vite Ramen was the first. That's right. Got all those Vite Ramen videos. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please do what you need to, but whatever you do, make sure you like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Here's some other videos that hopefully you'll find to your liking. If you don't, then just click on one and then click on the Ramen Rater logo and then just like look around. There's like hundreds of videos that I've done. Most of them are edited, unlike this. So yeah, so hopefully you would find something you enjoy. Especially I got top 10 lists, my show The Chocolate Break with my wife, Spicy Noodle Mukbang where I scarf down a whole bowl of ultra spicy noodles, and unboxing time with the Ramen Rater where I open up a box with you for the very first time. If you've got any suggestions or ideas for instant noodles for me to do on this show, leave it in the comment section below. So yeah. Alright, well hey, all y'all out there, this has been Hans the Ramen Rater wishing you absolute enjoyment and perfection of your instant noodles every day. Have a good one. Bye.